I had to make someone fix this. This part. Am I good? I think y'all can hear me. For the most part, right? Um, Coming to this conclusion that this would be the end to a new beginning. I'm putting a team together. Yeah, man, I'm putting a team together, man. It's not just gonna be me here. So it's gonna be a slow grind. You get me? Like producer, co-host, things of that nature, then guests and things like that. Behind the scenes, because behind the scenes is just me and all that with a producer and engineer. But I'm seeing a trajectory. Slowly finding people that fits, because that's the thing. You have to be in certain rooms and talk to certain people and be around certain people to see where things should be, if that makes sense, right? So yeah, it's bittersweet though. It is, and I say into a into the beginning, because this is the end of that whole season thing and all the other stuff, and how people how other platforms or content creators or creators in general, how they put their stuff, right? We're not doing that here at FNG. We're not. We're just gonna put the work in. That's all that's gonna happen. We're just gonna put the work in, put the work out, and you like it, cool. If you don't, cool. It's just not meant for you. Because at the end of the day, I'm not making stuff for everybody. I'm not making episodes or trying to have conversations. This ain't for everybody. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Oh, see? This ain't for everybody. Like, you shouldn't be for everybody. That's just how life is. You're going to lose people along the way. You're going to gain people along the way. But at the end of the day, what needs to be understood by you is that you don't stay in that room too long. Because we all can be in the room, around, and when I mean room, let me break it down to you. Around certain people or certain groups of people that you have to categorize in your life. Sometimes it might be conversations that you walk into, sometimes it's situations, and whatever the case may be. But if it doesn't fit you at the end of the day, you can't stay in that room, man, because you slowing yourself up. Everybody has their own lane path and whatever they going after and all that, why they going after it and things like that, and that totality. But at the end of the day, the question is, are you staying too long, or are those your type of people? Because, you know, whether it's a job or a hobby or even in the creator space, right? Sometimes we do get a little too comfortable in a situation that we shouldn't be in, let alone being too long. Hopefully, you're not in it too long to where you miss your opportunity that's for you, specifically for you, right? In this day and age, a lot of stuff like that get blurred, man. Like things I see on the internet, and everybody not actually being their own genuine self and following trends and following this and following that person. It's like the blind leading the blind, man. That'll never go nowhere, because I see it all the time, bro. And that's the wild part about it, because you can't. I ain't gonna say you can't run from it, but you can't run from seeing it. You yourself can run from this situation from not being in it, but staying in that room too long will stunt your growth. So I ain't want to come in here and rant too long and do all that. We got a good show today, man. We do. I was hoping we was gonna have a guest. You feel me? He didn't get back to me, but it's cool because I know in time we gonna have that conversation where he'll pick his seat and we sit down talking and kicking it. Nah, I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, to be honest with you, man, it is. Like, and I keep saying this and I've been saying this. Yo, the internet is not a real place. It's not a real place at all, yo. And the shit that I see, I'm still flabbergasted. Like, beyond me, bro. I still can't like grasp it. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. It's still mind boggling, bro. Like a lot of stuff that we come because in these past few days, right? Um, that I've watched from Twitter to Instagram and people poking fun at the stuff on YouTube. What's up with men wearing dresses and skirts, man? What that that's one thing I can't get with, bro. Like when Cat Williams last year said, "Oh, you gotta wear a dress in order to, blah blah blah." I know everybody's seen this shit, and even when he said it, then it sparked some memory in my head about certain celebrities doing that shit in movies or they doing it in shows and things like that. And then now you see it even more now, and it's crazy because I came across this post the other day. New Orleans, the street was flooded with red. Well, for whatever it was flooded with red, right? And you just see a bunch of grown ass men wearing red dresses or skirts. Like I don't know. Um, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know. We are in scary dark times. A lot of people do that shit for clout. Is from what I see, I feel like a lot of them do it for clout. And that's the sad part because clout chasing or what? Impress shorty that's on the internet for clicks and views. It's 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 not that serious. Or are y'all doing it to join in, or did you like for the life of me, I still can't grasp what the fuck is going on, son. For the life of me. Hold up. Oh, no rest for the weary, man. No rest for the weary. But I'm gonna edit this shit out so you don't see me taking pictures and shit. But yo, it's crazy. It is. It from the shit that I see to the all right, we're back. I had to just handle something real quick. Yo, you know what I stumbled across? And it was on Twitter. And it's crazy because I said this shit when Tesla was putting out their cars and doing all this other shit, right? Detroit's Big Hugh, Big Hugh, Big Huey, Huey. I guess that's his name. Big Huey says Tesla shut down his Cybertruck mid-highway and served him a cease and desist order using it in the video. I told people, any two times you buy a vehicle, bro, and especially like that when a company owns the vehicle, he was probably making payments on this shit. Because if he bought that motherfucker right out, they wouldn't be able to do that. And if they did, he'd be able to sue their asses. Real rap, because you can't do that, son. You can't do that. The crazy part about that is I said this a couple years ago. Hey, yo, I don't want to be in the Tesla and they just cut my shit off. Let alone, yo, they got a whole data center where they can just press a button, that motherfucker will go back to where you bought it from. You don't want to be that dude, bro. Say something wrong and they don't like it, or whatever the case may be, and they could just press a button and bring your shit back. That's what. Excuse me. That's wild as hell to me, man. I don't understand it. And see, that's it. That's the other thing. Everybody going after trends, and then when the trend is so ready to bite you in the ass like a grown ass dog you bought, how can you be mad? You put yourself in that situation. That shit is diabolical to me, bro. I don't get how people could follow behind something that was put out there deliberately for them to follow it. You don't get it. That's why I'm so skeptical when I sit back and I watch certain shit. Right now, you can say what but you got an iPhone, you got an Apple Watch, cool. You want to know why? Because a lot of times I use this shit to track what the fuck is going on with me. Just being honest, I use it to track what's going on with me. Running, health, text messages, shit like that. I won't have to keep pulling my phone out my pocket or put my phone where it was at, and I can check it from a day. I ain't gotta keep getting up. Paying for convenience. But see, a lot of y'all pay for trends and clicks and views. Y'all pay right here. Because y'all not initially being who y'all are. You know damn well you won't put no fucking dress on. Now, if you would put a dress on, that's your business. I don't, I don't, whatever you do, that's your business. But doing some shit like that for attention. How old are you? And then it's crazy because it segues right into my other point. Little baby. You see too many things out here, right? Especially in the past couple of weeks. I think that was last month. Was it last year or earlier this summer? Matter of fact, I think it was last year. It was last year because it was at a Diddy party. Diddy ain't throw none of them parties since he been in his situation. But anyway, little baby. Little baby been getting drugged through the ringer off and on since last year. And then right now it's not making it no better because now they pull up old receipts. He said he'll never get a tattoo and all this other shit. And my boy got 2 tattoos on his leg. Right here. And then he has a nerve to wear shorts. That shows majority of his legs. And look, none against pink. But the way you dress and then put a pink belt on. No slander. I'm just saying my perception of what I see, it ain't anyway. Anyway, yo, it's I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's a I'm not gonna say it's a slow news week because it haven't been. And the amount of things that's been going on nowadays, this is why, again, you have to watch yourself, your surroundings, and you have to put yourself in the right places and not stay too long in the wrong spaces. Because the same way you get in that room, the same way you can be adjacent to what you're supposed to be doing and not being complacent. I'm just saying, yo, because it's how can I put this? I gotta put this in the perspective of a C student, right? Because I've heard so many things over this past week, contemplating about today, this episode, and and beginning on, right? Um, you really have to focus one on you, and this how I see certain, right? You have to focus one on you because if you can't focus on you, then you can't help anybody else because you're not in the best shape to help, right? Two, you have to align yourself with people, places, situations, and not spend too much time in bullshit on things that don't matter for what you need so you can prepare yourself. What is it? The three P's: proper preparation prevents, no, the five P's, I think. Proper preparation prevents his poor performance. Yeah, I don't know how the hell I just remembered that. I've been told that so many times, bro. Like, proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Proper preparation prevents piss poor. Six P's. Okay. All right. Miscounted. Miscounted. But anyway, hey yo, it's crazy because yo, as I told my coworker, right? I sit back and I analyze and I watch. That's just how my brain is just programmed, son. I'm the type of kid, well, I was the type of kid that I actually have to get my bumps and bruises first and then learn. I was that little motherfucker that got in trouble, got his ass whipped, punishment, all types of shit. Like I got all types of shit when I was younger, man. If you know, you know. If you don't, I got a few stories to tell. I'm not gonna lie, I got a few stories. Like yo, when I was younger, right? And this how fucking dumb I used to be. Elementary school. I used to think, and then when I was younger, I was in the Catholic school. It's not there no more. It turned into something else. But um, when you get in trouble, they used to send notes home. So my little dumbass get home, on the way home, I'm hiding this shit. I'm hiding. My stupid ass, I didn't, I'm not gonna hold you. I done hid like 20 notes in my fucking book bag. And I'm just getting my shit off of mom's. Nah, today was a good day. Just getting my shit off. And one day she was just like, let me see your book bag. I'm like, for what? Scared as shit. My little stupid ass scared as hell. I done hid all them fucking notes in there. This is what I mean about the dumb shit. I ain't, but anyway, she went to go check this shit. And I was cooked. I was cooked, sir. I was cooked. She played this shit off so smooth though. Feel me? I didn't get my ass whipped right then and there. Got my ass whipped later. Like, did my homework, ate, got in the tub. Nigga, I make my way to the room. Oh, don't get in the bed. Huh? Oh yeah, big dog. Don't get in the bed, big dog. I'm about to tear that ass up. Yo, hey, did my little dumb ass ain't learn my lesson, son. I ain't learned my lesson after that. I did it again. I did it again. Like, yo, I'm not gonna hold you. My little goofy ass and stayed back from bullshitting. What was that? Second grade. I stayed back in the second, and it's wild because I was doing a lot of that shit to impress a girl, fucking with the girl and all this other shit, right? Pretty well, when I was that age, pretty was pretty, and but fucking young, so I ain't really know what the fuck I was getting myself into. But yeah, they embarrassed my little stupid ass. After that, I ain't. When I say embarrassed, now this is when I say I stayed back in second grade, right? Because I was bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, all school year I was bullshitting, yo. Not gonna hold you. I was doing nothing. My little dumbass was melting crayons on the damn oven. I mean, on the damn heater. Like if you looked at the heater, you seen like fucking patterns and shit. But I knew the work though. That's the crazy part. Like I ain't want to do this shit. I got bored easily. But here's what they got me though. Next school year, right? Went to third grade with all my friends I was in school with. Class with. Shit. It was like first or second day of school. Maybe the third. Because I was comfortable. Saying what up, motherfucker. Class didn't even start yet. So, mind you, Catholic school, everybody in uniforms and all. Old school desk though. The big square joints with the legs. You had the chair and all that shit, and you had the little slot you put your work. One of those. So they open the door, call my name and shit. I'm looking like, huh? Yeah, grab your stuff and your desk. Fucking desk was heavy as hell for my little stupid ass. Come on. Yeah, I done went across the hall, because it was like, when I say Catholic school, it was really like a Catholic school. I think it went up to grade 6, I want to say. So elementary. But if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like 2 classes per grade. So like 2 third grade classes next to each other. Across the hall was the second grade classes. So 2 second grade, and then down more was the first grade. Shit like that, I think. I'm not mistaken. It been so fucking long ago, yo. I'm not gonna hold you. It was so long ago. So long ago, right? So I'm going across the class. So as I'm going across the class, I'm looking at the administrator like, why you taking me out? Oh nah, big dog, you done fucked up. What you thought you was going? This is when that no left child behind shit happened. But also too, before that no child left behind shit. But also too, you gotta understand, this is Catholic school. They got their own different rules. It's the wild, wild west over here, big dog. You answer to the sheriff. This the sheriff of the town. You don't answer to them motherfuckers, them pencil pushers. The pencil pushers down the hill. You don't answer to them. You answer to us. To my little dumbass looking at them all sad as shit. Yeah, back to second grade, bitch. Yo, that was when I had my first fight and all that. Like I said, dark times, but it is what it is, man. I'm here now, man. But yo, it's bittersweet, man, to sit back and reflect on shit, but you can't sit down and reflect for too long. You can't. It's nice to do it every once in a while, have moments and enjoying shit. Tell certain stories. Like I got a bunch of stories, bro. I got a bunch of stories. I do. I do. Like, yo, one time I got in trouble. Mom Deuce took the door off my room because of the shit I was doing. I wasn't in there perking the chicken and none of that shit. It was just shit that we gonna get into that. We is, because it was like friends and girls in the house. I thought she was at work. But anyway, uh, that's that we gonna have a story time. We are. I got a lot of fucking stories, bro. Got a lot. I got one more, right? I used to go to Irvington High, in Irvington, New Jersey, and shit. I used to go to Irvington High. So the crazy part about it is the way the doors were set up. You can just walk out the fucking school. I've left the school a few times, right? But this one time I didn't leave. I was there. I was sitting in class. So the office called my name in the class over the loudspeaker. So the teacher was like, he's not here. I'm like, yo, I'm sitting right here. The whole class looked like he's right here. What's fucking with it? Mom Deuce was coming to pick me up. So she was like, oh, hurry up, go to hey, I went to my office. I went to the office. It was like, oh, your mother just left. I didn't see her. Whatever. Carried on like the day never happened. Yo, I gets in the house. My mother was like, oh, where was you at? I came to come get you. You skipping school and this, that, and the third. In my head, I'm like, no, I ain't skip school this time, but that's how karma works. This shit catches up to you. That's how karma works, man. This shit catches up to you. Just so you know, because I skipped school a couple times. Just that time I was in school and ended up going to another high school. But whatever, you know, whatever. That was. So we're gonna get this show started. Sha'Carri Richardson. Sha'Carri. Sha'Carri Richardson. I know y'all seen last week she got into it with her boyfriend at the airport and shit like that. Um I heard a couple people talk about it. Um hey yo, all right. I'm gonna be nice, but also I'm gonna be sinister in this sense. Because yeah, he didn't want her to go get locked up and all that other shit and this, that, and third and blah 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 blah. I'm be honest with you, my nigga. If you knock that thing out the box the night before, you wouldn't have that problem. You knock that boy. The hell wrong with you, boy? Hey, yo. All right now. We're doing a little too much in here. Doing a little too much. I don't give a damn who you is. I get it. You in the I get it. We're gonna talk about this later. You getting a little out of pocket. All right. All right now. All right. Better cut it out. But yo, I ain't trying to pull no slander on her name, but yo, she from the hood. Feel me? Like, so you gotta get a little aggressive a little bit. I ain't saying DV. I'm not saying DV. Maybe a little chokehold. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I do not condone any violence whatsoever. I do not condone violence. I don't condone violence whatsoever. Not even a little bit. All right, that's better. I don't condone violence. I don't condone it whatsoever. I don't condone violence. But if you have her in the butt naked chokehold every once in a while, then you know. The minute you turn around and you probably grab her like the back of her neck, she probably get flashbacks and just, all right, I'm sorry. I'm bullshit. I'm playing. I'm playing. But seriously, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, she put out an apology, and one thing I do credit her, she was accountable for it. I respect it. After damn near every woman on the internet jumped, well, not every woman, because you had women out here that was creating fucking narratives that wasn't even a narrative. Shut goofy ass, sit your goofy ass down somewhere and go handle your own damn business. Talking about the nigga was cheating. And how? You don't know that? How you just gonna create a narrative that wasn't even put out there? That's what's wrong with the internet, son. Yeah, yeah. That's what just just to go and put smut on that man's name like that. You don't know what happened. She could have got mad that he left the charger, or she could have got mad that he got off last night and she didn't. Like, you don't know what happened. Or she was probably like, yo, just grab it real quick. You don't know, son. So y'all can't y'all can't put smut on that man name like that. But what I do respect and what I like about her, she had she was accountable for what happened. I mean, she came on and apologized and all this, that, and third, and she, I mean, I hope for the best of all parties that she do go figure that out, because mental health is the thing. That's really nothing to play with, you know. Um, but seriously, all jokes aside on this matter, I really do hope she figure out what's up. Because I mean, you could be in a dark place and start doing shit that's unbeknownst to you because you trying to run from something or you feel some type of way. I've done that. I've seen it. I've been there. Things like that. So I just hope, like seriously, all jokes aside, I just hope she really get help for herself. Really, you know. That's all I really got to say on the matter. To be honest with you, I really do. No, on to lighter sports news. Yo, Shador Sanders did his thing. God damn it. Like, it's making me want to just. Well, I will say this. Everybody that didn't pick him up, how far along we in the publication a little bit. Y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all are fucking stupid for not picking him up and just letting him go by to the second round and damn near to the bottom of the damn draft. What's wrong with y'all? He just showed y'all over the weekend that whoever didn't pick him up, Steelers, y'all are fucking, man, look, and we got Aaron Rodgers. I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to pack this season up and shit even start. I'm ready to pack this season up so this shit didn't even start yet, bro. Like, I'm ready just to say fuck it. Like, it's like I look at Shador and his talents and how poised he is and calm and all. Yeah, so what? He cocky. So what, man? So what? He letting his monkey hang out, bro, and he just saying it is what it is. Deal with it. Y'all don't like that? See, and you know what's crazy? Because it correlates with a lot of shit in life, period. Because at any given point, if you show you're a little too cocky, they want to knock your ass down. And that's what happened. They try to humble him. They try to humble him. But you know what? His talent screamed louder than he actually need to. What you want me to say? What you want me to say? His talent put it on display for him. I don't need to speak no words, man. My body of work and what I just did today did it for me already. This is why I practice the way I do. This is why off camera, I'm a little snarky and confident. No bullshit. You can't take nothing away from him. You can't. Because he just showed you. You can't take it away from me. Because it's mine. Anyway. Oh, just to throw this in here, right? I don't know of how true this is or not, but I think LeBron James is going to fuck around, put his money together with a bunch of other billionaires and create a league that's going to damn near coincide with the NBA. Like, I think he's about to make the move that Kobe was about to. Because between the NBA and the NFL, honestly, it's a fucked up situation. It is. No cease and desist. As I always say, I'm broke. I ain't got no money for you. I ain't got no money for you, so don't come for me. But I will say this. They've been comfortable for too long. Somebody got to come in and rattle their cages. Not even a little bit. A fucking lot. Just like grab just use your wingspan. Grab the motherfucking cage and start shaking it. You got to, son, because it's they're too comfortable. Just like Elon Musk. Just like another thing I noticed, right? They don't let a lot of Asian vehicles that's overseas that's way, way, way better and past what the fuck we got over here. They won't let them come over here. I've seen a lot of Japanese or Chinese cars that's, my nigga, them shits are fire. But guess what? They kick the shit out of Tesla. And Tesla's here. Not too many conglomerates like Tesla that's here. And that's by choice. Because they don't want their ecosystem fucked up. That's some shit that they built with whoever. That talk is for another fabrication. But anyway, on a different news, we're gonna get to that. But now this is for everybody that's in this situation. They restricting SNAP benefits. They cutting certain things out. Now I'm gonna play devil advocate here. And I'm only gonna play devil's advocate here because they kind of have a point. As far as the snacks and shit, eat more fruit. I'm going to be honest with you. We need to leave the bullshit alone because it's the bullshit that they put in the bullshit to kill us with bullshit. If that makes sense. We need to stop eating all that stuff that's not good for us. And them putting restrictions on certain things that you can buy, it's not a bad idea. Because if you drive around, no funny shit, but if you drive around, get out, go in some stores, walk around, go in the mall, like go on Target, Walmart, uh, things like that, right? It's a lot of overweight motherfuckers, including myself. That's why right now, as of this recording, I'm on a 3-day fast. Smoothies and juices. Now, when I say juices, I mean juiced juices from fruit and shit. I'm not eating a lick of, I'm not eating, period. Like I said, if it's not smoothies, it's juices. for 3 days. Help my body just get out all the bullshit. Y'all gotta do that every once in a while. When was the last time you fast? When was the last time you let your body get out all the bullshit you ain't supposed to be eating out? Like, I want to go on a full fast where it's just water. My coworker doing that shit. He doing that shit for like 7 days. Good luck to you, buddy. But I inspired to do that one day. But anyway, um, when was the last time you fasted, bro? Like, seriously, when was the last time you let your body get some rest from the bullshit you put in it? Not to say all food is bullshit, but you eating snacks and drinking soda and all that other shit. Like, how bad is that of an idea? Maybe that should have helped us along with kids. A lot of times that's the first thing that they go to. They don't say, "Oh, well, let me get an apple or let me get some grapes or some shit." They want to go and get chips, fucking nutty butters or the Snickers. Like, they want to go get bullshit. So how bad of an idea is that for them to cut that out? Now, as far as like, oh, you can't get steak, none of that. All right, yeah, my nigga. Now you fucking with shit. Like, don't. Like, I was with you with snacks, but like, come on, son. Now y'all doing too much. Now, because you eating steak, ain't you? What the fuck? I can't. I'm not saying I'm on Snap. I'm just saying. Shit, I need some. Yo, anybody that has some Snap benefits, hit me down. And then if you find my social, hit me, right? We can have a conversation because I'm not supposed to say that. I um, um, forget I said the whole thing. Seriously, yo. Um, Seriously though, it's wild as hell, bro. It is. It's we going through dark times out here, man. Nowadays, if you're paying attention to a lot of things, only thing I can say is, bro, make sure you're healthy. Seriously, make sure you're healthy at the end of the day because there's too much BS going on. Like from the governor of New Jersey, the lady, I don't know her damn name, but from what I see, she doesn't have our best interests. It's only in the likes of her. A lot of times, the world that we living in is only in the likes of them. But yeah, we have the power. I don't get it. Y'all, we allow the bullshit. And now when I say we, I'm saying we as a whole, because me, I don't allow the bullshit. I don't even like the shit. That's why I'm trying to create my own infrastructure. As you should too. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't care about not one of us. So why are we putting our blood and sweat and tears and hard-earned money and giving it to them and giving them the choice to tell us what we're going to do? I feel like that's preposterous. Diabolical even. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. The internet is not a real place. Like, okay. I came across this shit on I think it was either IG or Twitter. I'm gonna find it. When I find it, I'm gonna link it and all other shit. But anyway, this woman, right? This liberal woman, she quit her job because she says she's tired of working. Oh, I don't shower. I work, come home, cook, and then I don't have enough time. I'm botching a lot of shit that she said, but the premise of it is she comes home from working, cook, and then she doesn't have time to wash her ass before she go to bed. I don't get that. How long are you planning on taking a shower? First off, are you planning to take a shower like because I used to take like hour showers. I'm not gonna lie, I used to take like hour showers. Now it's like 20, 30 minutes, but an hour shower is diabolical. Unless you in there vibing and you having a little fun and you have your friend over. But besides that, how long does it take you to wash your ass? That's my question. Because she quit her job because she pretty much says she doesn't get enough sleep or rest or time for herself. Sorry, hun. Welcome to being a goddamn adult. Because you gotta do what you have to do in order to do what you want to do. Listen, shout out to the 9 to 5ers, to the hustlers, to the motherfuckers that put in 40 plus hours, shit, 60, 80 hours a week to make sure they shit is all right and they can feed and provide themselves to the parents and all that. Shout out to y'all. But my thing is, at the end of the day, you can't complain when you become an adult because this is not the 60s, the 70s, or the 80s anymore, let alone the 90s, baby girl. So you being mad or upset that you got to go put the work in and shit, all right, wake up a little more earlier so you can wash your ass before you go to work. Or better yet, right? Make dinner for 2 nights so you can come home from work, wash your ass, eat, and then go to bed if that's the case. Because let me tell you something. I don't have sympathy no more for people that complain about bullshit. Listen, I'll be the first one to tell you, we're living in fucked up times right now. That's not what I'm saying. We are living in fucked up times right now because these motherfuckers that got 3, 4, 5 jobs and don't get a chance to wash their ass. It was a clip that popped up in Massachusetts that a dude that he said, well, he was talking about, I guess the governors and the mayors and all that shit, but he was saying, yo, I work 40 hours and I'm homeless. And she worked 40 hours and she talking about, I don't have enough time for me to wash my ass. He can't wash his ass unless he got a goddamn Planet Fitness or LA Fitness or gym subscription so he can go wash his ass and you going home. Man, if you don't get your that shit just got me tight. Just rethinking about it, that shit just got me tight. Like, how the fuck? Wait, man, I wish I had a producer here. I'll walk off for a second, bro, but it's only me. And I'm not gonna walk off on y'all. I'm not. But I'm telling you, the minute I get somebody else to sit up here with me, goddamn, I'm walking off with some stupid shit like this. Because that was stupid shit. I'm not gonna lie. It was personally, bro, it was fucking stupid for you to complain about some shit like that because you got motherfuckers that want to work 40 hours so they can try to be in the position that you in. Look, one thing that I've learned early on, you got to do what you have to do in order for you to do what you want to do. So if that means you got to work 40, 50, 60, 80 hours a fucking week to put a roof over your head so you can make sure you pay bills, when you get a little free time, do some shit like this. You see what I'm doing? 5 years, pops. I want to be able to pretty much kind of do, when I say do what I want to do, I mean not go punch a clock or put a uniform on to go punch a clock. I'll be able to come here and talk to y'all and give y'all insight on certain things every fucking week, along with bringing other people in and be able to do a little more homework because it's kind of hard for me to do homework on certain topics and subjects and shit because work-life balance and things like that. You know what I'm gonna start doing? And this is breaking news. I'm gonna start. It's gonna be maybe like 5 main real topics that I deep dive on. Everything else to be BS like this. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with the dude in Detroit, Big Hugh. I'm gonna see why they They stopped his ass in the middle of the highway. But back to Shorty. Like, yo, you not the only one in that predicament, man. You not. Who the hell is calling me? Wait, this my son. What's up, baby boy? What's up? What? I'll be there in a minute. Listen, I'm recording right now, so don't say nothing that's going to incriminate yourself. What? Go get it. All right, man, I'll call you back. All right, my bad. My bad. See, no West for the Riri, man. Yeah, I don't get it when people complaining about jobs and shit. Like, yo, suck it up and put yourself in this position so you won't have to worry about anybody else. Like you know what kills me? So many people get caught up on this internet shit when not for nothing, the internet is not a real place. It's not a real place. It's pretty much informational, and sometimes you can lose yourself when you're in it too long. I get it. It's a pastime. That's all it is. And along with being a pastime, it's a tool. It's a tool in a pastime. So for you to come in here and just get lost in it is diabolical to me. It is. Like, yo, this T app shit, right? Y'all know it lost the whole premise of itself. Why? Why? Because yo, you got women in the space, and you got one woman coming up here and talk about her traumas that she had with another man, and then you got a whole group of women on this other side, like, girl, he cute. How big is that thing? Where you at? Where you girl, I don't live too far from you. Like, yo, y'all women saying stay away from him, but then you got 15, 20 other ones that actually want to be his door down. Like, and this is what I mean. The internet is not a real place. It's not a real place, yo. Like, it's really not. It's really not. This is why I be trying to tell people, hey, yo, keep, keep, keep your shit off the internet, man. Keep your shit off the internet. I'm telling you, keep your shit off the internet, man. It's too fucking funny. Just keep your shit off the internet. By all means. It's not. Like, all right, BET Awards. Mm. Like two, three things I gotta say on that on that whole situation, right? So let's make it clear. They've been losing a lot for a long time. Like, I'm just be honest with you. For a long time, they've been losing a lot. Yeah, y'all lost one of y'all only things that people's. I mean, listen, if BT, if not, if BT Awards is not on TV, y'all might as well just pack it in. Y'all might as well just pack it in because y'all gonna depend on Tyler Wary to hold on to y'all. Mm. He already said at the Grammys what the fuck he doing, and y'all black women is just soaking it up. He makes shit just for the black women, and y'all just run with it. No slight to y'all, but he just showed y'all ain't that damn smart. he get out. He makes and package the same shit over and over and over again, and y'all run with it. If you take out the aesthetics, right, and just look at the whole plot, women, women empowerment, make men look like bitches. You got men in there that they drool over, but I don't care if you're a man. I'm still gonna be mannish and do what the fuck I want to do. Uh, uh, like I'm tired of Tyler Perry shows. I am. I haven't watched one in a while, let alone the movies. But more power to you for where you came from to what you're doing. The work acumen is crazy. We gotta do a little better. Just saying. Just saying. Like, yo, okay. Now with the BT Awards, right? One, y'all don't give any incentives for, and I've heard this, and I agree with it. I got this from the Joe Bum podcast, and I agree with it. Y'all don't give enough incentives for the top artists to come to the show, to show up, let alone perform and all this other shit, right? It's not that interesting anymore. Along with this is no slight to motherfuckers in the music industry, but the music industry is not interesting anymore like that. Hip hop alone, you got legacy acts coming out dropping music when they were supposed to pass the torch to the up and coming motherfuckers when it's not even enough of them. That's what kills me about nowadays, yo. You got motherfuckers that are coming the game, really no substance. They might make a bop or two, make their bread, then they out. Or, yo, no slight to none of these niggas. Drill rapping. Like, yo, we got to get back to the substance of music. Like, where the is the music at, bro? Where is it? Like, you don't get me wrong. You got artists out here that's doing their thing. I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about them. Because if you look at it, you got a lot of artists out here that been out here for years that's still kicking and doing their fucking thing, and I commend them. Benny the Butcher, Freddie Gibbs. When I mean rappers, not artists, because that's the difference. In the 90s, early 2000s, we had artists and rappers. Now that's really making longevity music. Like you can just press play and let it rock at any point in time now. It's not too many of them. Sorry. Like, give me a story besides blanking somebody's moms or blanking up your ops and all this other shit. Like, give me some more substance music, bro. Just like, yo, I brought up the topic not too long ago, right? And this kind of correlates with each other because in the 90s, it kind of went hand in hand. Where are the shows at, man? Where are the black shows at, man? And I don't mean them Tyler Perry shows. I don't mean none of them shits. I mean shit like Martin, My Wife and Kids, Living Single, shit, Girlfriends, Cosby Show. Like, where are our shows at, man? This is no slight to anybody. But what I'm saying is right now, yo, it's really not no black syndications because everything that's on TV now, the shit trying to compete with the shit that no slight to white power. But they trying to compete with them and make shows with, we got housewives and all this other stupid shit, but constantly on TV, it has to be some type of fighting or violence, man. And that's sad because that was never the thing. Like they really never fought in black TV. Like that's a lot of where my aggravation stems from because it's like, yo, what the fuck, son? Where's the stuff that used to try to teach that actually used to teach us something in the show? The Jamie Foxx show. Like, I could go on and on, son. It's sad that we gotta go back and watch reruns. And then what I just found out is now when they put the shows on streaming services, those actors don't even get residuals because it's on a streaming service. It's not even playing on TV. So their residual checks, they don't even get them unless they play on TV. And they're not even playing on TV like that anymore. So where are the black shows at, man? I'm gonna keep asking because that's where if you sit back and watch a lot of shit that's happening now, that shit wasn't happening then. We didn't even have the audacity. Now, man, they playing in our face and y'all letting that shit happen. I mean, through hella hot water, bro. I ain't put no fucking dress on. God willing, I'm here tomorrow. Still the same thing, bro. Y'all tripping. I'm not putting no skirt on. What's wrong with you? I mean, I could talk about a bunch of other stuff, but trust and believe, bro. Like I said, that's a story for a different day. Because I got a lot of opinions on a lot of shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you. As I told you at the beginning, this is the end to the beginning. I'm not holding shit back. I'm not holding no blows or punches or none of that. So I'm in the works, right? Of not making, but setting up on another platform where you can get a lot of the uncensored stuff. Because come on YouTube, YouTube is going to not let me post certain things. So that's fine. You will get the uncut version of certain things that I said. And if I push certain people buttons, oh well. As the old saying goes, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Real rap. Like I'm man, it's not too many people out here that's talking about certain things, and they're not talking about certain things only because one, who pays them? Real rap. Who pays them? That's why they're not talking about certain shit. But not I, said the cat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not I, said the cat. You know what? Also, too, yo, the piggyback off the T app. I heard it's a T on her app. No funny shit. I'm I'm gonna sign up and see what it is, and I'm gonna bring y'all in. Oh, not the, but I'm gonna give a little just to be nosy and for content purposes. But yo, back to what I'm talking about. Um, Internet is not a real place, man. It's not a real place. It's really not. For all intents and purposes and shits and giggles and bullshit and shit like that. Um, yeah, bro. That was really it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, teacher goes viral for looking stunning on her first day back to school. She looks good. She does. She looks good. You know what? I'm gonna keep my intrusive thoughts to myself. I'm gonna keep my intrusive thoughts to myself. Yo, yeah, okay. Now back to what I said earlier, right? Why is Lil Baby dressing like this on Twitter? This shit is crazy. My boy is in a pink crop top with some little ass shorts on. We're losing it, bro. We're losing it. We're losing it. Yo, um, this nigga Cam different, bro. This nigga Cameron is different. Yo, he's in a feud right now with Omar Gooding, right? So this how different this nigga is, bro. This nigga paid him to act out a show or act out a movie that's not even coming out. Watched it. And this nigga's different. Cam is different, bro. Cam is different, bro. Yo, go watch. Matter of fact, let me see.
So you know me, I got a new way to play with niggas. Super Bowl. I'm gonna start booking niggas.
Wait. You know what? You know what? You know what? Hold up. Please.
He made 3 dish records. So a lot of people was like, yo, Cam, what's going on with you and Omar Gunn Jr.? Here's what happened. Cast it like they no disrespect to what I'm talking about when like Vin Range you sitting around or Omar Gunn Jr. Y'all niggas sitting around like. So that's what happened. I called him Omar Gooding Jr. And he's like, that you calling me out my name. Cuba's the junior. How am I gonna be the junior? And he made 3 dish records. They wasn't that bad. They was actually pretty good, to be honest with you. But I was like, damn, this nigga's bugging. So when I did my freestyle, I said, please don't mention me with no Omar Gooden. He did another record. Cool. So this while we working on it is what it is. Definitely like Cam.
Yo, this nigga Cameron is diabolical. Hold up. This is why I say this. Just listen.
Got time for that, man. We gotta finish. I said, Duff is right. But I'm on vacation. So I threw up a post the other day like, yo, you a Nickelodeon kid. Stop playing with grown folks. So what do? He do another dish record. So you know me. I got a new way to play with niggas. Pause.
It's almost...
I'm going to start booking niggas because y'all broke. A lot of niggas is broke. I booked that nigga for $7,500 to do a movie for 3 weeks. He said I didn't. So you know what I did? I booked a nigga to do a movie that's never coming out. 3 weeks ago. Yeah, on one.
Yo, this thing is diabolical, bro. I'm not gonna play no more because then it gets into the video of him actually recording him being there. Like, hey, yo, y'all go check that out, bro. This nigga Cameron different. This nigga Cameron different. Oh, this is what Sha'Carri. This is what Sha'Carri said. Sha'Carri.
Of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting y'all, it's Sha'Carri, and more than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself, I'm taking this time to not only see myself, but get myself a certain level of help that overall is going to reflect who I truly am in my heart, in my spirit, and not allowing this moment, but accepting this moment to be more. And so my only thing is I want to be more, not even just for myself, for my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to run away. Well, not refuse to run, but I refuse to run away, but face everything that comes to me head on because everything on the other side is greater, but you got to go through in order to get there. So I'm Sha'Carri, y'all. I appreciate y'all, and one love, much love, and be blessed.
I'm gonna say this. Whoever a PR person is, goddamn it, he winning. He winning. Whoever a PR person, goddamn it, he winning. Yeah, yeah. Nah. But I commend her though because how many people how many women out here wouldn't even be accountable for their damn actions, let alone them getting caught doing the shit. How many? Like, let's be honest here. It might look like she's writing some shit down or whatever the case may be, but the simple fact that and the simple fact that she took accountability for the shit, hopefully, like I said before, hopefully, I hope that she gets the help that she needs. You know, um, now moving right along. How many of y'all? Well, I don't. Well, this never happened to me, right? But this lady, she's at work, right? And this coworker, no, scratch that, scratch that. I say scratch that because this nigga finesse, right? Um, his moms came out and said he ain't do nothing for her, spending all his money, he had all his money, he ain't do nothing for her, right? And guess who enters the chat? Goddamn 50. This nigga don't miss, bro. This nigga don't miss, bro. He been stepping up the bat and knocking niggas parks, knocking niggas blocks off. Pause. Forever. But personally, I don't think he wrong here. I don't think he's ever wrong. He do be just fucking with people. Not gonna lie, he do just be fucking with people. I don't think he's ever wrong. But say, yo, just call your mom. What's wrong with you? Call your mother, man. Shit, give us some money, man. Like, yo, your mom, like, it's crazy because before you got to the point where you at now, it seemed like he was with his moms and all the other shit. Like, what? Now I'm gonna play devil advocate because at the end of the day, with your parent, especially when you was with your parent before, what went wrong that y'all can't sit down and have a conversation? That's my question. What went wrong that you can't sit, especially your moms? You ain't never too old to sit down and have a conversation with your moms about some shit. Never. Never, bro. Like y'all grown now, so you really be able to put your nuts on the table and tell her, yo, blah 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 blah. So like, what is it? What is it? Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. Wait, let me see. All right, here you go.
You spend $4 million motherfucking dollars on niggas and bitches. Weed. Flying motherfuckers back and forth. That's what you spent your money on.
Yo, you look just like your mother, bro. Ain't no fucking way you do that to your mother, bro. You look just like her.
Jewelry, you ain't spending on family. You didn't spend it on family. And when a motherfucker did get some, get what? They gotta do something for it. It ain't genuine. Keep your money.
Mm.
A man and his money will depart.
Mm.
Believe that. A ignorant man with money will depart. I'll push you out this ass, nigga. You don't disrespect me. You mad because I told you disrespectful, you narcissist? That's what you did? Then gonna upload a motherfucking picture. You disrespectful, boy.
Mm.
You disrespectful. Is a motherfucker. And you need your ass whooped.
Mm.
That's what you need. Real motherfucking talk. And I swear to God, you ain't never got to do a motherfucking thing for me again. I don't want your dirty money. Because you ain't going to have it long. God going to make sure of that.
Mm. Now, let me say this, right? Let me say this. Two things. One, I feel as though that she shouldn't have took that to the internet. That's what's wrong with a lot of shit that's going on right now. I feel as though that she shouldn't have took that to the internet. That's one. Two, out of everybody in your life. Now, before I get to that point, let me say this. Especially if your mother raised you and treated you right, yeah, y'all gonna have hiccups in life and all other shit. But especially if your mother was doing what she had to do for you and she's telling you about yourself, that should be the one motherfucker on the planet that you give peace to first when you get that bread. Because trust and believe, when this motherfucker take off, hey man, what you doing? Yeah. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute. I bet. It's one motherfucker you should take care of, bro. Especially when she was taking care of you, doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah, set up your kids and all that other stuff, but at the end of the day, I feel as though one, we didn't actually be here. Two, if she did the best that she can do for you and you ain't dead in the gutter somewhere because of her, and you somewhere making an abundance of money, especially that she never seen before. Well, if you think you're obligated or not, I personally feel like you are obligated to make sure that woman is good. Especially in this day and age, how she grew up, how she raised you. If she did the best her ability that she could, why not make sure she could? And I say that because me and like I said, I have a lot of conversations with different people, all walks of life and shit like that, right? So I was talking to my man, right? And it was more so in the context of our generation setting up our kids, because this is no slight to the older generation. They didn't set us up. And when I say that, I mean it in the sense of as they get older, or if they pass away, either two things always happen. Either we take on a debt or we left with nothing, and we still take on a debt because we got to bury him and all this other stuff. And even after that, it's still no money left, right? So while you're living now, put certain things in place, put money away for them so they won't have to go through what we went. That's what I mean about certain shit, right? Certain precautions and things like that taking place. Shit, right? I'm doing a bunch of paperwork now, right? I think personally that should be one thing that should definitely be taken care of. Like, none of my kids know it, but I got things set up in certain places in certain ways where they'd be okay. That's just what it is. Like, that's just what it is. It's like I said, no slight to the no slight to the no slight to the older generation, right? But we can't necessarily get mad at them because the information wasn't privy like it is now. They actually had to go look for the shit. When I say look at it, get up, beat their feet to the street, and go ahead, talk to this protector. Now, you got a computer in your hand. That makes shit way more easier, 10 times more easier. So there's no excuse. No excuse. You can even, all depends how young you start. My nigga, you can be paying $20, $30, $40 a month just for some life insurance. That can be damn near $1 million. That's just the bare minimum. I'm not talking about all the other stuff that you can put in place. So like, yo, we really got to think about the younger generation, because if we don't teach them or have things in place for them, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna be way lost. Well, I'm not even gonna say we lost, because you got some of, well, yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna just call a spade, bro. Because I know that you going that the trajectory that I see now, you got motherfuckers that's my age that's wearing dresses. It's wild, son. It's wild. It's wild, bro. I don't even know how to gauge certain things now. I really don't. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm scared for the future, but I'm gonna say this. Motherfuckers just gotta get ready. Because let me tell you some pussy shit I seen. One of the streamers, right? I'm not gonna put his name out there. I know y'all probably seen it. But he had a birthday party for his sister. He's a streamer though. She's a streamer too. So she asked him, yo, for tonight, just for the party, can you turn your stream off and can we have some intimate family time? This nigga went ballistic. No, what do you mean? Fuck this. No, That's the pussy shit I'm talking about. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you like this, right? One thing that you can't get back is time. You can spend money, you can make money, you can lose money, you can be broke, you can be on top, you can lose friends, you can lose that, this, that, and third. But family that wants to spend time with you, you can't get that shit back. You can't. So you losing your shit for what? This nigga done grab the cake and put his hand in the cake and all. Bunch of stupid pussy shit. Nah, man. That shit, that shit ain't. Nah, man. Nah. 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 I ain't with that shit, bro. I ain't with it. Oh, wait. Before I get out of here, because I'm gonna get out of here in a minute. Y'all know me.
In that the T on her app is active and the guys are on it. And they posting y'all pictures. And I just seen a live where a dude was going state by state by request and showing the different women in that said state. Looking up girls for people on the live. So y'all wanted to play this game, let the games begin. Right? I said it before. If you're a halfway decent man or woman, you ain't really got to worry about nothing because you won't end up on, because there is no tea on you to be had.
Facts.
However, y'all who've been running through the city, you gonna be on there. And the way it's gonna work for men is that they're gonna use this app to prey on y'all.
Facts.
You're gonna find girls who is got green flags, because see, the green flags is talking about how easy you are to sleep with, the things that you do in the bedroom. And those men are gonna come after you solely just to test out what the other men said.
Facts.
So a lot of y'all who on these dating apps, you better watch out, because if you on dating apps and you on this this T app for these men, they're coming directly after you specifically just to see if what the other men said about you is true, and whether or not you do the things that those other men said that you be doing.
Yo, if she ain't just run down some shit, goddamn it, I'm gonna tell you like this. Bruh. And if you even, I don't know, question your girl, or if she laughing too much at that phone, download this app, man. Put a name in and see what's going on. This ain't no provocation or commercial, but I'm just saying, bro. It's as I said before, diabolical. I said a couple weeks ago. They make one for men, bro. Y'all better. What is this? Breaking news. Humans now have 116 days until the alien comet that the Harvard scientists believe to be an alien ship arrives to Earth, which could hold a threat for every human alive, according to Professor Ava Lobo. I don't want to botch your name, but I don't know. Question. If aliens come, which I think they're already here, especially one. I don't know if y'all seen this one. I found that I'll post it on my social media, right? You scared? If aliens come, are you scared? Or are you saying about goddamn time? I'm just asking because, yo, I'm going to tell you right now, out of all the damn movies that we didn't seen, that they didn't put out and all, I'm ready to see what the fuck is up. I'm ready. Because listening to the government, it's like, listening to the... I know y'all seen this one video, right? She came out a couple years ago. It was a dude. He had his arm so tight, right? The crevice of his arm, I think it either looked like some butt cheeks or some titties. But then when they zoom far back, you see the dude, and it was like, oh, that's how the government been. Yeah, all these years. That's how the government been. They've been feeding us bullshit. And then when it comes out, they want to try to clean up the bullshit. What the Dave Chappelle say? That's a bitch. Like that. Like, yo, huh? Maybe they here to help us, but these niggas is so gun ho and want to run shit. They don't even want help from anybody to help us get this shit together. Or are they here already? Just a bunch of race that want to take us over, and the race that's coming, or the aliens that's coming, they coming to help us, and the ones that's here already, they want to prey on us? I don't fucking know. I don't listen. Let me just say, man, right about now, we're cooked. But yo, before we get out of here, yo, shout out to the 9-to-5ers. Shout out to anybody that stayed this long. I love you. Yo, I'm working on a bunch of things right now where we're gonna do a fitness along with it's 3 things: fitness, financial literacy, and dietary. I know fitness and dietary, which are pretty much coming. No, I'm not saying that. Because dietary, no funny shit, it could just mean fasting or eating the right things. Fitness is just literally working out and making sure you're getting the right preparation for your body. Yeah, fitness and dietary one's congruent. You can kind of say the same thing, but it's not. But anyway, I'm working on that, right? Where it'd be like either 30 to 60 day challenge or situation where we run it down like that. But I'm gonna let y'all know when I get that going. But until next time, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the 9-to-5ers. Shout out to moms, dads, hustlers, anybody that stick it through, stick it out, and then again, never stop fighting. So let the bullshit go. Smile at the good shit. Ride your ups with your ups. Ride your downs like your ups when you're down. Don't be upset. Don't be afraid. Strive to be better. And while you doing it, make sure you smile, baby. Till then, we just gonna say this. Peace.